Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Oh my goodness, Samantha.
We going old school, Lisa.
Going old school, all right? Hello, friends of the podcast. I got to paint the picture. So Sam, okay, so our editor is not feeling good, right?
Yes.
So he's out. So we're trying to figure out how to give you guys the best podcast possible. And we got no clue.
We have no clue.
We got no clue, right? Because we rely on him.
Way too much now.
Apparently way too much. So that's fine. So we're doing old school. So there's Sam holding up her phone.
Yeah.
Right?
With the music.
With the music playing.
Because we really like it.
Right? That's one of our auditions that we really enjoy.
So we decided to keep it.
Yeah. Right?
That's what we're doing.
Just our old way. So here's what you're going to notice. You're going to probably hear the car revving.
Yeah.
Because our dear editor, John, he's not able to take that noise out.
He's not feeling good today.
No, right? So hopefully he's going to be better soon.
Yep.
But it's old school for us.
Yep.
Right?
Sorry.
Back to our roots. Right?
Wait. Woo!
Back. Way back.
3 years back.
Yeah, we are back. We're still using the recorder, not the phone. It's the only difference, I think, right?
Yeah, so it'll probably sound a little bit better, but you're going to hear some noise.
You are going to hear some noise.
So we're just telling you right up front.
Yep.
So if you don't want to hear it, stop now.
But don't. Just keep listening, right? You listened to it before.
That's true.
You can listen to it again, right? You know, that's just how we roll, right?
Yes.
We don't do anything the easy way.
No.
And here's the thing, right? When your editor goes down, right, panic sets in.
Panic.
It's like, I don't know how to do that. How do we do that? Do you know the password for that? We need to know a few things.
We need to know a few things.
We need to know a few things,
Yes,
Samantha.
we do.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Well, it's not really a question. It's just kind of a statement.
Uh-oh.
Don't you think that all toast should be raisin?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
What?
That is so, one note.
What?
Yes.
Like, you don't think all toast should be raisin?
No, because
toast?
I don't think all the spreads and things you can put on toast goes with raisin.
Because on raisin
or cinnamon.
Because on raisin and cinnamon you just put butter.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been. I got nothing. Wow. I eat it and I just think, you know what? All toast should be raisin.
No.
Huh.
No.
You'd rather put like a peanut butter or a spread on a plain piece of toast as opposed to just a little bit of margarine.
Yes, Lisa.
Wow.
You're not going to change my mind on
I don't even get that.
Okay.
Don't even get that.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
Apparently it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Apparently you threw me for a loop there.
But how you doing?
I'm doing good, Samantha.
In the spirit of Wendy.
Yeah. Hey, Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams. How you doing?
How you doing? Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. I'm no real complaints.
Good.
Right? Moving forward.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do.
I got a crazy vacuum attached to me, right? Because I got a chest wound that they're trying to fix from my...
well, it does. It's looking a little bit better, part of it anyways.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So it's like right between my boobies, right?
You have no shame.
I have no
in
shame.
Your game.
The world has seen all parts of me, right? Home care comes 3 times a week, and I might as well just be lying on the bed naked.
Oh, girl!
Right? Put like a bear skin underneath there and call it a day.
Don't! That is so gross
Right? Because I gotta take off my shirt at one point. At one point, I gotta take off my pants. I'm like,
oh yeah, you got this.
Right?
The sore in your butt.
Right? The bed sore. That's the worst. Right now we prefer to call it a pressure wound.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because apparently in the nursing world they don't like bed sore. That's bad, right? It means somebody didn't do their job.
Okay.
That's what my mother-in-law says, right? It means somebody didn't do their job. So my pressure wound.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You know what? Probably hurts the most out of anything.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. It's okay in Betty. It doesn't hurt in Betty.
No.
No.
Thank God.
It doesn't hurt in most chairs. So it's right the crack of my ass, friends of the podcast. And where it hurts is in my chair. Right? You were over the other night, right? And you watched me suffer.
You were so uncomfortable.
Right? So it's fine in a car. It's fine everywhere except for in my comfy chair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Causes me great grief.
That's not good, man.
I know.
That's not good.
It's a little bit crazy.
Okay, but I have a question.
Okay.
And I get where you're coming from.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
Do you really, though?
It happens every goddamn
But do you
fall.
really? I don't think you really get
What
around
is your
pumpkin pie.
problem with pumpkin spice?
Where do I
Because
start?
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to reveal something about myself.
You're a pumpkin spicer.
I had one last week in Edmonton when I was there for meetings.
Really? Like, did you bow to peer pressure? Is that
No,
why?
I just, pumpkin spice. Because you know I've already eaten a pumpkin pie.
It's fine.
I've already eaten a pumpkin pie.
And that's where the pumpkin spice belongs, is in the pumpkin pie. Right? It doesn't belong in anything else. So my issue is just, it's too much. It's too much. Right? Like, nobody cares about other great tastes. Like, nobody cares at Christmas about candy cane. Nobody cares about, like, chocolate mints.
Gingerbread.
Right? Or, like, they do a little gingerbread, but they seem to do it tastefully. Right? Nobody cares about cinnamon heart. Like, you don't have, cinnamon heart Timbit, cinnamon heart. Like enough with the pumpkin spice.
Uh-huh. So you're basically saying, if I can sort of round this out for you, is that you're saying that they're whoring out pumpkin spice.
They're completely whoring out pumpkin spice. And to my point, I saw a picture of pumpkin spice spam.
Okay, that
right?
I don't.
And that's that gross meat in a can.
I know.
Right? Not like, you got a bad email. Right? It's that gross meat in a can. Pumpkin spice spam.
Oh my God.
At the Walmart.
Yeah, but why though?
Because some idiot's going to eat it.
Oh, that's disgusting, hey?
Right? And then that really topped my rage.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if do you think it's sugary tasting?
I don't know if it is or not. I don't ever want to try it.
Like sweet? Do you think it's sweet spam?
So it's making like, that's so good. My stomach just turned. It just turned. And then you get things like Krispy Kreme, right? And Krispy Kreme, they're all into it. But here's something interesting with them, right? We don't have them here in Canada,
no, we don't.
Right? So Krispy Kreme has a pumpkin spice protection plan.
Okay. What the hell is that?
They're setting I don't know if it's a week or one day, where anybody can bring in an item that they've bought that's pumpkin spice. So say I bought pumpkin spice from the Starbucks and I didn't like it. And you can trade it in and you can get something good from the Krispy Kreme.
You could take someone else's pumpkin spice product and bring it to the Krispy Kreme.
Yep.
And they're going to give you their pumpkin spice
product. That's
product.
Their protection plan. I don't
even understand that.
Pumpkin spice protection plan.
Because they think they do it better than everybody else?
I guess it's
I would suggest that people who own Krispy Kreme come up to Tim Hortons.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And see what they do there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or Dark Side Donuts, because those people are going to be doing something pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah, but the problem with Dark Side Donuts is, I'd like a donut. Oh, sorry, we're closed. Right? Oh, we're out of donuts.
We're sold out.
We're sold out. Right? Our girl, Shauna Foster, she was going live on location at Dark Side.
She got bit by a wasp.
I know, like, in her nether regions, I think, eh? We're not laughing at you, Shauna.
No.
We're not.
She wanted Rob to suck the venom out of her butt. I heard that in the morning. Sorry, Shauna. I just was listening to you.
I saw it on her Insta story, right? And all I thought was, that'll teach you for going to Dark Side Donuts, right? That'll teach you. But Krispy Kreme, they have another weird thing, too. They have a pumpkin spice cheesecake donut, only for 1 week.
Okay, but why only 1 week?
Because it's probably, like, going to kill you. Right? It's probably going to kill you if they serve it for longer.
It's probably so full of sugar and fat and calories.
It hurts my broken heart, my broken healing heart. It hurts just to think about it. I'm done, completely done with pumpkin spice. I'm over it.
We haven't even gotten into it and you're already over it.
I'm over it. The minute I heard about it, I'm like, here we go.
Because the fall is all about a pumpkin.
I know, but why does it have to be in September?
I don't know.
And why can't we just go back to the pumpkin pie and appreciate it? That's what we used to do, is we used to just love a pumpkin pie.
I would eat a pumpkin spiced cheesecake, though.
No.
Yeah, I would.
Too thick.
Yeah. No, I would be fine with it.
Really?
Yep.
No, I would only eat a pumpkin pie. That's the only thing I would eat. That's pumpkin.
No, I would totally do it.
And that makes sense that and then you add spice.
But then I would eat a muffin, too.
I wouldn't eat a pumpkin muffin.
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't eat
Totes.
it. No, only a piece of pumpkin pie. That's all I want.
Maybe Mom will be nice to you and she'll make you like little baby tarts.
I don't know if I want the tarts. Would I like pumpkin tarts?
It's the same pumpkin filling, but in a tart.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a baby pie.
But do you have like whipped cream?
Well, that's up to you.
Oh. She wouldn't supply that?
No!
Oh. Maybe you could drop a hint. Right? Maybe you could drop a little hint there. That would be okay.
But it's okay, because talking about my mom, they just came back from the lake today.
Oh, yeah.
And she's texting me, and I'm like, hey, are you guys on your way? And she's like, yeah, did you miss? I'm like, yes, I've missed you, Mom. And then she's like, it's garage sale season.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my God. Because you know she's going to be all over me now.
She's going to be all over that,
Right?
right?
She's going to be like, Samantha, do you have anything for the garage sale?
I may have stuff for the garage sale.
I might. Well, for sure I will.
Well,
Just
and isn't
throwing
that
everything
funny
in
that
there.
you're talking about the garage sale, because the HHG, she's in Brussels.
Yes.
They went to a flea market.
I know, I saw that. I'm like, ooh, look at the naked lady picture.
Cousin Stacy bought a cow skin.
What?
Cousin Stacy bought a cow skin
I
rug.
don't know if she can bring that back into the country.
I don't know. Well, she bought it, so
That is
HHG
so funny.
sent me a picture, and she's like, look what Stacy bought. She's like, isn't it beautiful? How do you answer that? I'm like, and so I replied, I think I'm not refined enough to be able to answer that question properly. Because I just see a cow skin, right? A brown and white cow skin.
I just saw cow skin.
Right? So I didn't know if I was being set up. Isn't this beautiful, right? I didn't know, because you know the HHG, right? You don't really know where she stands.
Know. You
So
don't.
I didn't know if she thought it was beautiful,
Oh,
or am I
gosh.
being set up for the wrong answer.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know what? I think if Cousin Stacy loves it, then it's beautiful, right? That's in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
Right? That's,
A cow died for that. So let's just
for
remember that.
I know, right? So yes, that's where our girl has been this week. She's been in Brussels. Brussels, doing all the, I don't know, eating chocolates and maybe, I don't know, what else? Waffles?
I have no idea.
I don't know what you do there.
I have no idea.
Right? Just shopping, I'm sure.
I'm totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's time for her to come home now.
Come home.
Right? She's been gone for 2 weeks. Time to come back. Right? Long enough.
Yeah.
Right?
That's good.
Yeah, that's what she's been up to.
Okay. I heard another rumor.
Oh, tell me.
Tell me if it's true.
Okay.
Have your birds officially lost all hope in their baseball season?
So the Jays are officially right now, as of Tuesday, Samantha, one of 5 teams eliminated from the chance of making the playoffs. Yes.
Damn.
I know, right? But they're still exciting to watch because they're young and they do good.
Well, because they finally pulled the good guys up from the
minors.
From the minors.
Problem is we got no pitching.
You can't have a baseball team without pitching.
can't.
Even I know that.
And it's going to get us in a lot of hot water. It's going to keep us crappy, right? Because you can get all the home runs in the world, but if
you
every
can't
time
pitch.
the other team comes up, right, there's going to be a problem. So yeah, I know. I'm not even in my ball cap today.
No, you're not.
I know.
Your hair's looking good, though.
No, it's puffy. It
No,
needs
it's
a cut.
fine. No, it
it's
doesn't need a
puffy.
cut.
Seems like it needs a cut.
No, you're fine.
I don't know.
You're
I don't
fine.
know.
We're going to argue about that,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what I did see?
What?
And I almost maybe potentially want to go see this movie, even though I think it'll scare me.
Oh.
The new Joker.
Oh, we're going to it.
I saw the trailer for the new
No,
Joker
we're
movie
going to
with
it.
Joaquin Phoenix,
looks
and he
so-
looks crazy.
It looks so good, though, hey?
It looks so.
Wow.
It's like a backstory.
Yeah. Like how the Joker became
Yeah.
the Joker. I think we're going to go see it for sure. And I think the soundtrack is really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, because they have like stuff from the Guess Who.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and like Burton Cummings and stuff like that. And Joaquin, like he lost 52
He
pounds.
looks really gaunt.
He looks very gaunt, but oh my God, I'm like completely mesmerized, right? And you know what? I read an article and it said that because he lost so much weight for the movie, so he actually went crazy. He went
No.
mad. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like how you just go mad, but maybe because he was so immersed in his
Character.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he does, though. He connects a lot.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Jim Carrey connects sometimes. to his
True. But they got to
characters
be
and stuff.
careful with that character, right? Because some of them die,
Oh, yeah.
right? There's like that group or that one guy that died, the last guy.
Heath
that was,
Ledger.
Yeah, right. He was the last Joker who got crazy and got into
Yeah.
it. But I think Joaquin, I think it's going to be amazing. And I think it's going to scare us. Yeah, I think it'll scare us.
I don't know if I could go.
No, yeah, we can. We can definitely go.
Well, you know, I do have 8 tickets on my seat
do you?
card.
Yes, we can go. We're going to go. That's what we're doing this fall. So we're going to the movies.
We're going to the movies.
Okay, so here's a funny thing. So do you ever think of like your youth, like when you were a kid, and ever think of like your toys?
Lately, because my niece,
Yeah.
Shelby, is totally immersed in Barbieville.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were a Barbie girl.
Well, my sister and I had 2 Barbies each, I think.
Yeah.
And I think Michelle still has hers and is letting Cheyenne, her granddaughter,
Yeah.
play with them.
Okay.
But mine are sitting at Mom and Dad's house, and I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with them?
Give them
But-
to Shelby.
Yeah, well, no. I think even then they're probably too old.
Oh, okay.
You know, like they're really old.
Like, so I have, like, well, there's this big controversy in our family, right, over this doll that's mine, right? I got her when I was like 4.
Yeah.
And her name's Baby Beans, right? And so she's like a beanbag doll with like a hard head and like a really hard neck, like she's a danger, right? Like, yeah, like she'll hurt you, she'll kill you, right? Like she possibly could harm you and kill you. But there's this big, right? So if you Google Baby Beans, right, her picture comes up,
yeah,
right? And there's this big controversy between Baby Beans, me, and my kid sister.
Yes, I've heard about this.
Yes, right? So, and it lives on, and I've been thinking a lot about it lately. So Krista claims that Baby Beans is hers.
Yes.
Because the teeth marks on Baby Beans' fingers match Baby Krista's, right? Well, I feel Baby Beans is mine because the lipstick that's on Baby Beans actually was a lipstick that my mom got from, remember when the Avon lady used to come by with those?
Yes.
And I did Baby Beans' lips. So this goes on and on and on. And I've just been thinking about Baby Beans lately, thinking, God, like, how are we ever... There's a picture of Krista, like, really young, and she's holding Baby Beans. And I'm like, that don't mean she's yours. That maybe means you stole her and somebody took a picture, right? But that don't mean she's yours.
Well, and no one can really attest to who owned Baby Bean first.
No, right? Because my mom's not here anymore, and my dad, he don't remember. Right? Nobody seems to remember the story or who. So I don't know. So I've been thinking about that because I'm like, how do you solve that?
You don't.
Riddle me that, Samantha.
You keep Baby Beans hidden. Whoever has it, keep it hidden.
Forever.
Because these two are going to argue about this forever.
Yeah, forever.
Forever.
Right? It needs to go into a vault. Like, we need to dig a hole and put her in the ground somewhere. We need to bury Baby Beans, I think.
You do.
Yeah.
Controversy.
Put her to rest or something. I don't know. So it was just something I'm like, I wonder if Sam ever thinks about her childhood toys.
Well, I remember I had a walking doll.
Yeah.
I know my brother had Big Bird.
Okay.
He had a big stuffed Big Bird.
Yeah.
I believe he was scared of it, though.
I could see that.
Yeah, because it was really big and yellow.
Yeah.
And I remember being in his crib, I think.
That's a little bit crazy.
I can't remember. But anyways, yeah, no, not really. I don't have any,
I also had a bear, and his name was
connection.
Huggy Bear, and I left him outside in the rain, and then he was always crunchy. Right, his fur was, he was never ever the same again.
Actually, you know what I have a bigger connection to, and you'll be like, but books. Because I remember...
I'm exactly,
Yeah, because I remember Nancy Drew books. Which, by the way, there's a new Nancy Drew show. I think it's launching in the beginning of October on the Women's Network.
Can you please find the date?
October 9th.
Thank you. Right? I will put her on the calendar, pencil me in. What about
Shut up.
Will the Hardy Boys be making
Nancy.
Just Nancy.
I love Nancy Drew.
Yeah, like I remember the books too, and I remember we read the Bobbsey Twins. Mm-hmm. Talk to me when they make a show.
Yeah.
That's when I'll care. That's what I'm saying. So, okay. I've been watching, you know how on your Facebook, right? They show like different like cooking things and things like that, right? Like,
yes, because they listen to you. Facebook listens to you.
They do listen. So I don't know, or they read your mind, right? I don't know what I was thinking. But they showed this thing, and it was called a Choco Pie.
Uh-huh.
Right? And it's boxed, because I Googled it, right? It's boxed. Sam, you know what it is, Samantha?
What?
It's the friggin' Wagon Wheel, and they're copying it. And why hasn't Wagon Wheel gone badass crazy on their
I don't know.
patent? Because I Googled, it's the exact same thing. It's the Wagon Wheel. Don't steal things from the Wagon Wheel. So the Wagon Wheel is just, right, cookie, right? Cookie, marshmallow, and chocolate. And that's the same as this Choco Pie. And I'm like, why?
You seem really worried about this. And I don't feel like Wagon, the company that owns Wagon Wheel or makes Wagon Wheel or whatever the fuck they do with the Wagon Wheel, I don't think they care.
But maybe they don't know about it.
But they don't care.
But what if they don't know?
They don't care.
And Choco Pie is stealing their gig.
I'm fairly confident that Choco Pie is not like a mystery to them.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I feel like I need to like send an email or something.
Then do it.
Right?
Do it.
Because it's driving me crazy.
Get weird and do it.
Yeah, like doesn't mean I'm weird. It just means I care. Right? It just means...
Hand up. Who thinks she's weird?
No, it just means I care about the integrity of the Wagon Wheel. That's all I'm saying.
You care about the integrity of the Wagon Wheel.
Yes.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
You have spent way too much time on your own.
Right? I'm just saying. Right?
Okay. And I hear you've renewed your addiction to Candy Crush.
I know.
Because you got really super weirdly competitive with other people about Candy Crush.
Right?
What level are you on? What level are you on? I'm a better level than you are. And then you had my mother, and she was all and I'm like, who are you people? It's a game on your phone.
I'm back at it. The only thing
Did you have to start fresh?
No, because you sign up through Facebook.
Oh.
But the only thing I don't like is when I signed up through Facebook, it took me back to the same goddamn level I couldn't beat years ago. So I'm still there where I have to get make 34 little clear wrapped candies, and I'm like, So now I'm kind of hating Candy Crush again, right? I'd rather start. I think if I'd like to just start right from scratch.
Well, then do it.
Well, I know, but then I think I'm too good for that. Right?
Oh my God.
Right? Because it's so easy, and I'm like, pish off. That's what I think.
I am too good for that.
I'm too good for that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So I hear you have some big news. I hear you have some big. I tell you, when you texted me,
I know.
I put my phone down.
I hope she's sitting down.
I put my phone down, and I'm like, I put it down, and I'm like, sat there, and I picked it up again, and I'm like, huh? And I put it back down. I looked at it 3 or 4 times. And then I'm like, hey, have I missed all the months, and now we're at April 1st and it's April Fool's and Sam's playing a joke?
No.
Right? Because this isn't even possible.
No.
Tell the world.
After God knows how many years.
At least 3.
And 1 year of Jersey on my ass too.
Yeah.
I finally bought a laptop.
Oh my God.
And I love it.
Right?
Yeah, because it acts like a tablet too.
Yes.
It's a touchscreen.
The whole bit.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And then because I paid $350 for it plus tax, whatever. Yeah. But it came with a Google Mini.
What does that mean?
A Google Mini Home.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't need you. I have Alexa.
Yeah.
Me and my friend Alexa don't need a Google Mini Home.
Right. So what are you doing with it?
It's just sitting in a box.
Huh. Maybe you want to give it to your friend who doesn't have a Google Mini Home.
Do you want a Google Mini Home?
Yeah, Mike won't take it, but I'll take it.
You don't even know how to use it.
I know, but then I can at least say I have one. Right?
No, I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it to somebody who's just going to look at it. You have to use it. Because I use Alexa.
Well, I might use it. I don't know.
I use my Echo Dot every day.
I don't know if I'll use it because I don't have one to use.
You're not going to use it.
Right? I talk all the time, so I probably would use it, actually. Right?
You won't.
It probably will become my new best friend, and I'll probably take it everywhere with me.
You can't.
I probably can. I can just unplug it. I can just unplug it and take it with me.
And then it doesn't work anywhere.
I know, but she's still there. And then when I get home, look at it, we plug you back in.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. So after 3 years and $350,
yes.
that was always your issue. And I'm like, it's not very expensive.
But didn't I tell you I bought a lamp for my bedroom?
No.
Okay. No. So apparently it takes me years to finally buy something.
Because you're weird. Right?
I don't want to make a rash decision.
No.
I don't want to make the wrong decision.
Of course not.
No. So that's why it takes me forever.
It's crazy. It's just, you're a little bit crazy that way.
I know.
Right?
It takes me forever.
I don't know.
But I'm very happy with it.
I don't understand.
And everyone is very surprised to have one.
I don't understand you and your purchase history.
Oh, okay, but you know what I'm not afraid to buy?
I know. Ugly shoes.
No, they're awesome, Sauce.
We'll
they're
see.
awesome. I was shocked because I was in Edmonton and we stayed on White Ave, which is kind of like a artsy-fartsy area in Edmonton.
Yeah.
Stayed at this really cool hotel and there's lots of fun shops and stuff and it was just down from the hotel. It's called Gravity, I think. Gravity Pope. Walked in and it was all shoes and I'm like, oh,
nice.
Mecca. That's my Mecca. So I walked in and then I was looking at the shoes and then I was like, oh, I saw running shoes. And I'm like, I need a new pair.
Right.
And because my sparkle ones, I blew a hole in them.
Did ya? Well, you got good use out of those
Hurt
sparkle
my heart,
ones.
though. Because I love my sparkle shoes.
Sometimes you got to part with shit.
I know. But anyway, so I was looking and I was like, no, I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait.
Yep.
Went back the next day. I bought pink Vans. They're so awesome.
Are they light pink or hot pink?
No, they're like a light pink, like my shirt.
Okay, cool.
They're awesome.
Good, you love them?
Love them.
What about boots? Is it still boot season?
Tons of boots out there.
Oh, so
ankle boots are still big.
God, it never
Your
ends.
boots will be fine.
No, I'll need new boots. I want a new boot. I'm going to go looking for new boots, Samantha.
You do you?
Yeah, well, you know what? Since you love your Vans so much, maybe here's another shoe that I think that I just saw in People magazine, and it's a platform croc. It's platform. It sells for $850. It came in pretty light pink, too.
It's plastic.
I know, but it's platform. It was on the runway.
Oh my God. Did it have holes in it?
Yep. The only thing it had different was the platform.
That's so wrong.
Yeah, it was so ugly.
Oh my God.
But here's like these supermodels wearing them, right? And I'm like, wow.
Well, thank God they don't have to buy the shit they wear.
It's horrible, right? But you could get those to match your fun Vans.
No, I would never wear a Croc. Nope.
Even with the platform?
Nope.
You could be all trendy?
Nope.
Your new platform shoe?
Lisa,
right?
It's a plastic shoe that makes your foot smell.
I know. That's kind of true. Hey?
It's wrong.
It is wrong.
It's so wrong.
Even at $850, a little more wrong.
It's even worse. That's
Yeah.
worse.
Because
the fact that they put a price tag like that on plastic.
Yeah. Because at first I thought it was $8.50. That's what I'm like. Oh, there must be a typo. And then I read further. I'm like, nope, there's no typo.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
That's really wrong.
So crazy.
So wrong.
I know.
Okay, but you know what? I keep catching on the E! Network.
What?
They've remastered Baywatch.
Really?
Yes!
Oh my God.
And I'm like, there's David Hasselhoff running across the beach in slow motion.
Like the worst, worst show.
Bad acting.
But did you know that Jason Momoa was on it?
Yes!
Well, who was he?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I never watched it. I think it's
He was really young in that show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, that show's turning 30 years old.
I know!
Like,
that's so crazy.
Wow.
So crazy.
The Hoff. Right? That's so insane. Like, he should...
And then Pamela Anderson.
Oh, yeah. Hey? Yeah.
That just makes us old.
Yeah, it does. But, like, did you watch that show?
No.
No, like, every now and then I did, but for the most part, I really didn't watch it at all.
Yeah. But if anybody is a Baywatch fan, you can catch it on the E! Network.
Interesting. I probably... I liked David Hasselhoff's kid. And there was another lifeguard, a male lifeguard I didn't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were really bad.
But I don't think it was Jason Momoa.
No, it wasn't.
No, wasn't him.
He was only there for, like, maybe, like, one season. Not even.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he moved on.
And then he moved on.
Aquaman in my future, right?
Apparently there's going to be an Aquaman 2.
I heard that.
What?
Wow.
He's cute.
I didn't care about Aquaman 1, so.
Oh, I've watched it.
Did you?
He's shirtless for all of it,
I
so
know.
it's all good.
I don't know. I don't like, no. He has the man bun.
Yeah, no, he puts it up in a lovely,
No, it's still a man bun.
Yeah, but.
No.
He brought back the scrunchie.
I know, but now he needs to cut his hair. Right?
No!
Yeah, go for shorter hair.
No, I think he looks really good in long hair.
I don't know.
I like him with less of a beard, though.
I like him with no beard. Yeah.
He's cute.
Yeah, for sure. He's a decent looking guy.
His eyes are very piercing.
They are very piercing.
I feel now I'm getting into creepy stalker mode.
Yeah, a little bit you are, Samantha. A little bit you are.
Okay, but I am making a huge confession.
Oh.
I think I might have already confessed this, but I just want to make it known, and I'm okay with it, Lisa. I'm perfectly okay with it.
Okay.
I'm watching Beverly Hills 90210 the reboot.
I have not
And
watched.
you know what?
No.
They're not doing too bad.
No, they can't be doing good.
No, you know what? You got to get past the first episode, and you got to get to the second episode, and then you get where they're going with the show.
I don't know.
No, it's hilarious. Parts of it are actually quite good. It doesn't make me want to throw up. I watched the recent episode from yesterday already, and I was like, okay, guys. And there's only one more show, and then there's the finale.
Huh, hallelujah.
No. I really enjoyed it.
Wow. I'm not. No.
Bring it back for next summer.
Not me. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Don't make it one of those. Yeah. Don't make it a summer
Do it.
show. Don't make
do
it a...
Do
no,
it.
Don't
do
make...
it.
Don't do it.
it.
Don't do it.
It was good.
No.
It is good.
Mm.
And it pains me to say that.
But you're saying it.
I know, but I have to, because I feel like I smacked it down and kicked it around, and then I had to come back and say, you know what, it's not that bad.
I don't know. I'm not doing it.
It's okay.
Okay.
I watch Below Deck Mediterranean, and you don't. So.
I don't. I'm watching other shows.
And what other show? And you say that with like a little, I'm better than you.
I'm watching cooking shows, Samantha.
Whatever.
Right? That's what I'm doing. Yeah. You don't know this. I haven't revealed this.
Uh-huh.
So you don't know this. But I am very close to becoming a barbecue pitmaster.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
I watch Bobby Flay in the barbecue shows, and I watch the kids in the barbecue shows, and I watch with the pulled pork and the sauce and the chili and the cayenne and the salt and the mix and the rub. I watch all that. I'm like, I'm like, and put it on and just sear it and take it off and you cook it slow on the spit. I'm like, like Lisa Gibson, barbecue pit master.
No.
Sounds really good.
You would actually have to physically do it.
Well, I think I can.
Watching it doesn't make you an expert.
That's how you learn, right? You learn by watching and then you do. Yeah.
And this is the YouTube argument all over again.
I tell ya, I watch numerous. And I'm like, nope, not enough, Rob.
Oh my God. Nope. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm like, nope, guess what? You didn't let it soak long enough, so it's going to be good on the surface, but when the judges eat it, they're not going to taste that taste where they need to.
Put the money where your mouth is there, Chickie, and make something.
I'm just saying, well, you know what, I'm still learning. But don't you think, just like when I was like forged in fire?
No, there's no forged. There's no fire, and you can't wheel in a tuna.
I think I can do the tuna.
No, you can't do the tuna
and
either.
I think give me some Damascus steel, and I can forge something, and give me a side of pork.
No, you can't.
Or a piece of cow, and watch me in my pit. Watch me in my pit.
A
piece of cow,
okay.
And watch me in my pit.
Give me a piece of cow.
Yeah, and watch me go. Right? Whatever you want, you just tell me.
I think you're crazy, man.
No, I think I added that. That's a new thing. No, but but here's something new for the season. Why? This is what there needs to be more of. Boozy caramel apples.
Okay. Okay, I'm not opposed.
Yeah.
But how do you make them boozy?
So what they do, because I saw a little clip, what they do is they take the apple and they cut it into strips, right? And then they soak that, they put it with a little stick, and they soak that in the booze. And then you take the caramel sauce.
And you wrap it in the caramel sauce.
And you wrap it in the caramel sauce. And it's a boozy caramel apple. Does that sound like that's adults, right? Yeah, I'll have a boozy caramel apple, please. Those I think we should get your mom to make.
Yeah.
See if she can
up.
replicate it, right? Because I know she won't be able to keep up with me in the pit. Sorry, I'm just saying.
Don't start.
I'm just saying.
Don't start.
Really, really, really good. Here's something you didn't know. Because I'm a food network.
You sit in front of a fucking TV and watch food shows all day. You think you're fucking Martha Stewart.
I'm a Food Network aficionado. But you didn't know that if you put 2 apples in your bag of potatoes, it stops it from growing roots. Did you know that, Samantha?
Oh my God.
Take 2
Who
apples.
are you? And I would like Lisa Gibson back, please. Because you're an alien person now. Because you watch way too much food.
That's what you do. Is there's your bag of potatoes, and you take 2 apples, dump them in, and then you're not going to get all those sprouts and those roots. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, wow.
Revolutionized potatoes.
Right? All those people who are cutting off those pieces that nobody wants.
Oh my God.
I know.
You're insane.
Just do that. 2 apples. So, dear world, just try it. There's another tip. If you need barbecue tips, let me know too. Right? I'm good with all of them.
That's okay, because I watch way too much HGTV, and I think I'm a decorator, and I could build a house.
I don't think you can do those things, though. I think that's what's funny, is I don't think you can do those.
You can't do those things either.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we're going to have to try, right? Maybe when the HHG comes back, maybe we can use her house. Maybe you can, renovate her basement. Maybe I can, use their barbecue and make my pits. Make my, right? Do my stuff.
Well, I did decorate my mom's house.
There you go.
And I did do a really good job.
Yes, it looks very nice.
She didn't keep any of it, and it's all back where I pulled it from.
But you should have known that, right?
Because there was too much shit in her house, apparently.
Yeah, but that's not surprising.
Yeah.
But maybe the HHG would let us do that.
Maybe.
Right? And we could see who's better at, it'll be me, right? As I'm serving her whole family.
No, because I feel like this is the garage sale challenge all over again, and who won that?
Well, it's because you found one thing that she liked.
Because I found lots of things she liked.
Wow, whatever. It's just junk.
Because I have good taste.
In junk. That was all it was. You have good taste in junk. So here's something funny and kind of uplifting. So I have to weigh myself every day, right? Because of my heart, I have to make sure that that if I gain weight, that it could mean that fluid's building up, right?
Okay.
So I have to step on the scale, right? So, and that's everybody's worst thing. But my scale is like a beautiful little scale, because right on it where you step, you know what it says? You're amazing. So every morning at 8 o'clock, it's like, yes, I am. Right? It's like my little, you go and get your day going, girl. You got this, girl. That's what it sounds like, eh? Right? And every day.
Oh my God.
And I never even knew that when we bought the scale, right? Just bought the scale. And then the writing when you take it out, it's like, you're amazing. I'm like, I certainly try. And then I feel like I want to have a conversation with the scale, hey?
That's why you need the Google Home Mini.
Right? Because when I see that every morning, I feel like, I try to, I feel like, who is it? Is it Jack Handy? I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone it, scale, people like me. That's what I feel I need to do with my scale. I feel I need to have that conversation with it. Oh my God. Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
I know.
That's a little bit crazy.
Right? That's what happens to me at 8 a.m. So friends of the podcast at 8 a.m. Think of that. Right? Lisa trying to be, yes, I am.
And why are you watching family slides?
Not watching them, but did you used to watch them as a kid?
Like,
did your parents do slides?
No.
My parents.
We did pictures.
Not slides.
No, my mother has 2 gigantic tubfuls of family pictures.
See, we did slides, right?
So you would sit down as a family and watch your vacation?
Yeah, and it was horrible because. Right? We didn't care about Mom and Dad's trip to Hawaii.
No, because you didn't go.
We didn't go, right? So we didn't care. And half the time the slides were upside down, and half the time they were sideways, and it was like click, click. Oh, no, wrong. Click, click. It was painful, eh? It was so painful. But we have some fun memories captured on them.
Oh, that's good.
And I don't know, I saw something, and I'm like, I saw some meme or whatever it's called, and I read it, and I'm like, you know what? We were that family. And we had the big projector and the big screen, and Sunday night
I totally see that happening.
Yeah, right? There we all were, and could we watch this one? How about we watch Hawaii? Always watched Hawaii. Always watched the cruise and Hawaii. 2 trips we were never on. Right? Never ever on.
I think there's a theme there.
I know. Isn't that so weird?
Okay, but you know what's really sad, though?
I know.
Valerie Harper died.
I know. I was sad. I was so sad. I know, right?
Mary Tyler Moore.
And from her own show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she really fought. She fought a lot of years.
She was diagnosed in 2013 with brain cancer.
Yeah.
And survived till now, which is amazing.
Yeah, so crazy. But I mean, it's funny, hey, because when you think of people like her and like Mary Tyler Moore, and you think of shows like that, we don't have shows like that now.
No.
Right? Like we have shows that empower females and empower people, but not it seems like not to that extent.
No.
Or not, or maybe because life was simple then.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It was less complicated.
Yeah.
We didn't think about stuff.
But she was like Mary's best friend who never had a date. Right? Right?
That's true.
Rhoda never had a date. She was just single.
She was just single.
Yeah, which is kind of funny.
That was a good show, though.
Yeah, and she's 80.
She was 80.
So I think the only one left, Ed Asner. Oh, and then so that was Lou. And then he wrote on his thing, right, because he sent out a tweet, and he said, because he's old too, see you soon. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad, hey, because he's old.
Yeah.
Right? And then Betty White must be the other, there can't be many of them that are left.
No, Betty White's 90.
Yeah, she's old.
Older than those guys.
Yeah, yeah. But she's still kicking.
She is.
Yeah, that'll be sad too.
It will be.
That'll be sad.
But they led a good life.
They did, and she lived to be 80, right? So I mean, you get to 80, you did some good things, right?
She fought a good fight.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's my issue.
I know. We're gonna talk about it,
and it's a big issue,
and we're about to probably be controversial.
Whoa!
Because the straws that are coming out now, Lisa, they steal.
Yeah.
They don't bend.
They not
unless
bendy.
They've already got a bend in them.
But they're not bendy. They're not made bendy.
No.
And all straws, what's the point of a straw if it's not bendy? Because then, if it's just a straight straw, I feel like I need a step stool to get to my drink, right? If it's bendy, I feel like I can still stay seated in my seat and enjoy my drink.
Yes.
Right? And if not, I got to stand up.
Yes.
And have my drink or bring my drink to me.
Okay.
Right? So what's the point?
I don't know.
Come on.
But Lisa, plastic straws are done.
Ugh.
You're either getting that horrible paper straw that tastes ugly after.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have to deal with bringing your own stainless steel straws wherever you go.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter where you go now in a restaurant, you're not getting a straw.
You're not getting a straw.
You're not getting a straw. You're drinking from that glass, and you better hope that glass is clean.
You better hope it's clean.
You better hope it's clean.
And if it's not clean, you better just deal with it. You better just wrap your lips around it and suck it up. Right? Yeah, I'll have the same coffee cup.
That sounded really dirty.
Right? I'll have the same coffee cup that she had. Right? It's exactly what it is, right?
Oh my God, that's totally it.
It's like you don't leave the house without brushing your teeth. It's like
No.
that. I don't know.
I think, yes, straws, if they are still being made, should be bendy.
It
However,
should be bendy.
you're going to have to kiss that straw goodbye.
Oh, I'm on the fence still. I'm still holding out hope that there's going to be a turnaround.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nope, I don't think so.
Somebody's making too much money now on the other straws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the whole point of it. It drives the economy.
I don't understand it. You know what else I don't understand? Peppers.
Hot peppers
No.
or regular like peppers?
Like red and yellow and green and orange peppers.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand them. I get that red peppers have a taste.
Yes. They taste a little sweeter than the green. The green are a little less.
But the yellow and the orange,
They taste sweet.
they taste the same.
They're peppers.
What's
What
the
do you want
point?
them to taste
I
like?
know, because what's the point of all these peppers? Right? You can buy a package of 4 peppers and they all taste the same.
I'm a pepper, you're a pepper.
Yeah. What's the point of the peppers? What's the point?
Because it's called color?
Is that's what it is?
Yes.
So I got to cut up all these peppers because it's called color?
You know we're about to get some stuff on our Facebook.
I'm just trying to figure out.
about peppers.
I don't.
Someone's schooling us on peppers.
Right? I don't, I've tried all the peppers and I'm like, put the green one on a pizza.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Put the red one on a platter and dip it.
Yeah.
I don't get the other 2. Like, why did they have to be invented? Why? That's just 2 more
somebody
peppers
wanted
to cut.
a little color in their life. They wanted to.
And red and green wasn't enough. It was too festive.
Let's just do it.
Let's throw in some yellow and some orange peppers.
Yes.
That taste the exact same.
Yes.
It's weird.
I know.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I'm sorry.
Don't be
sorry that you feel that way.
Because I just think it's just 2 more peppers to cut. When you buy that package.
Then don't buy them.
But I like the red and the green. But the other 2 come with it. And then you got to cut them up. If you're making like Mexican food at home, you got to cut them up.
You do.
Right?
You do.
And they taste the exact same. Okay. You know how there's always good commercials on TV?
Yes.
I don't know. I know we have this in Canada, but I know we don't have it in Saskatoon.
No.
Applebee's.
Yes.
Have you ever noticed how good that restaurant looks?
Yes.
Like
I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah.
And is it as good as it looks?
We went to New Jersey.
Yeah. Is it as good as it looks?
It's okay.
Just okay?
It's just like any other chain restaurant.
No, what does that mean?
Well, it has more of a Southwesty kind of type thing to it.
Like they show commercials of food that looks so good, like and stuff sizzling on the plate.
Sizzling.
Yeah, and then I think every time I see Applebee's, I'm like, are you as good as you look?
It was okay.
Do we have them here?
No.
We don't have them in Canada?
No.
Huh.
I don't believe so. At least not in Saskatchewan.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe in the bigger centers.
Maybe. But you went to one in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Would you go again?
Mm-hmm.
What would you compare it to?
It kind of felt like a Hudson. No, not a Hudson's. It felt like a Kelsey's. Remember when we had Kelsey's?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then, isn't anything close to that?
So it's better than a Denny's?
Yeah. For sure.
Huh.
Yeah.
Better than like an Olive Garden?
No.
Not to you.
No.
Not to you.
Olive Garden I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're getting one of those.
Yeah. But it'll be 6 years before you can ever get in to see. Okay? So don't start getting excited. All right? Okay.
Fine.
It'll go out of business before we'll even get a
there.
chance.
I think we were at Chili's once, eh?
I know. Right? One time and then it was gone. That's what happened, Samantha.
Okay, but you know what? Okay, so I don't know. I've been craving Mexican food there for a little bit.
Me too, a little bit.
Yeah. So I went to Taco Time for a burrito bowl because they're my fave.
Yeah.
I saw something that disturbed me a little bit.
And what was it?
Taco in a bag. But not just any bag. It was a Dorito bag.
Oh.
So a taco in a Dorito bag. And I'm like, why? Why are we doing that?
They do that at the fair, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think I've seen that on cooking shows.
Oh, God. And everything wrapped back to the cooking show.
There's a show on the Food Network. It's called Carnival Eats.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen that.
Okay.
But I don't understand why you'd serve it in a restaurant.
Because maybe Taco Bell does it?
So what is it? So it's all the shit in a bag?
Yeah.
And you just eat it with your hand?
Well, no, I would assume a fork.
Well, how do you get, how do you open the bag?
Well, it's already
open. Oh my God, it's
for
causing me stress.
It's already open for
But just like at the top, and then I just have a fork, and then I'm just like with the chips.
Yeah. It's all mixed together.
Nope.
I haven't eaten it, but I'm assuming that's what they're doing.
No, thank you. That has no place. We do not need to have food in our bags of chips. Right? We have chips in our chips.
Yeah.
That's what we have.
Yeah.
Chips stay in the chips.
Chips stay in the chips.
Right? Chips are in the bag. We don't need to add food to the bag. We don't need to add extras to the bag.
No.
Because it's just a little bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't, just eat the chips. That makes no sense to me.
Well, they gotta add new stuff to their menu, right? So that's like, put in the new, take out the old stuff that isn't working well.
Or just perfect what you do.
Okay, but
that's my beef.
There's so much controversy right now about Taco Bell.
I know, right?
Because they're losing 10 items off of their menu, and it has caused quite a protest.
But obviously they're not big sellers.
No, because that's why they're taking them off.
Right? Because they wouldn't, right? So just to mention a few of them, right, that I thought were kind of caught my eye. There's chips and salsa. There's the double decker taco, the double XL grilled stuffed burrito, and the mini quesadilla.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, one of those items is Jersey's favorite, and it's the stuffed burrito.
But okay.
And he, too, is like, they're taking away my food. I love that stuff.
But do we need a stuffed burrito?
I don't know.
It's like food in a bag. Do we need to put food in a bag? I've seen the commercial how they make these things, right? Do we need, I don't understand. It's like,
I don't know.
Like, it's like when they wrap, and then they wrap, it's like the double decker taco. Do you, like, just have a taco? Does it need to have, like, 2 layers of, like?
Yes, apparently. It did. Yeah. But obviously they didn't do well, or they're not their top sellers, so that's why they're getting rid of them. But it has caused an uproar of like immense proportions, and I'm like, why are you people getting upset? I don't understand.
I just think that like something like a Taco Bell, they need to do pick, I don't know, 15 things and do them really, really well.
No, 15 things is not enough.
It's not enough?
No.
Really?
No, for a fast food menu, it has to have more stuff.
You think so?
Probably. Especially Taco Bell, because there's so many Mexican items that you could put on a menu.
I guess.
Right?
Yeah, I guess we don't know our Mexican that well.
No, we don't.
Right?
Hi, have you looked at you?
Because I'm thinking taco, burrito. A chalupa.
Chalupa.
Right?
Not chalupa. It's a chalupa, which they don't make here.
Okay. And
empanadas.
Mm-hmm. And
taco salad.
And
we got a burrito bowl.
Yeah, and a quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
So that's like 8 things.
Can I have my salsa, please?
Yeah. Like we don't need the rice.
Can I do my
stuff.
nachos?
Do we need the rice?
No, I love the rice.
I don't know. You also like the refried beans.
Yeah, man.
Which is bleh.
Yum.
Yuck.
Yum, yum, yum.
Not my favorite. I don't think Taco Time's my favorite. Although, remember that one time we went there and I had that soggy quesadilla in a bag, and I'm like,
no,
wow.
that was Taco Bell, right?
Taco Bell, yeah.
That wasn't Taco Time.
Yeah, Taco Bell. Remember how nasty that was? And I'm like,
gross.
Wow, this is
super gross.
This is what people rave about. Is this
bag
of quesadilla?
And we weren't sure.
No,
we weren't sure.
We didn't know.
No. And I don't go there.
No.
I go to Taco Time.
You go to because Taco Time is ours.
Okay, let's be honest. I'd rather go to Mucho Burrito.
Yeah. But how come every time I say let's go there, you're like, no, you won't like it?
Because you don't.
I do.
Because you're super picky.
I do. I like queso.
Queso. You have to stop saying words you don't.
I like queso. I like queso. Right? I don't know what it is, but I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. Queso.
I'm like, queso? Oh, queso.
I think I like queso.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can go there when I'm feeling like you wanna.
Feeling like some Mexican.
We can split a quesadilla because you're not eating a whole one.
No. That lady's going really fast. We're in a parking lot, friends. She seemed like she was going quick. Didn't she?
Yeah.
So, okay. So Taco Bell, they're in the bad books. John ain't happy.
No.
Now, if he wants to go badly enough, he'll still be a couple.
Oh, of course. Everybody, calm the fuck down.
Right?
You'll find something else on the menu that you enjoy just as much as your stuffed burrito.
Yeah.
Or your mini quesadilla.
Yeah, or your nachos and sauce. Yeah. Right? There's going to be other goodies.
Calm down.
Yeah, calm down.
But I went a different route.
Okay, what did you do?
Well, because I don't understand why people add things to their menus that nobody cares about.
Okay.
In Australia, with McDonald's, they added cheesy bacon fries.
Why?
I don't think you should mess with the McDonald's fries.
You can just keep the McDonald's fries alone.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Keep them hot and salted.
And salted.
Right?
But that's it.
That's it.
Okay. And apparently in Canada, they introduced a mozzarella chicken sandwich. No offense, that's not what I'm doing here in Canada. I'm not eating a mozzarella chicken sandwich from McDonald's.
I think, like the McChicken's fine.
Yeah.
And again, right, that's good. Leave it at 1.
Yeah. Okay. And then in the Netherlands, the McDonald's in Netherlands, a Stroop Waffle McFlurry.
Ew.
Whatever the hell that is.
That doesn't sound good.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
I'm just saying. Then in Spania,
Yeah.
Grand Mick Extreme Bacon Burger.
Like, what does that mean? Like, to call
I'm
a bacon
thinking it
burger
looks
extreme?
big.
Huh.
It's
and
like-
lots of bacon.
Probably heart stopping.
Yeah, well, we don't need that.
Cholesterol making.
Yeah. That's not good.
No.
I think with McDonald's, same thing too, right? Is that now, like there's too much stuff.
I think they need to pare stuff back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like, get rid of a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep the basics. Like, go back to, 1982. Right? You know what I'd bring back by McDonald's? I'm bringing back the McLean. Remember that McDLT?
No.
Yes, the McDLT.
No, you know what? Let's just make life really interesting and bring back pizza.
I like the pizza.
So bad.
I didn't mind it. I would eat the pizza, and I would eat the McDLT. Remember, because it was cold on the one side, hot on the other. Remember, and it came in a big, long box.
Yeah.
And you had to put it together. I would eat the McDLT.
No.
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 I would.
No.
I would do it.
Okay.
What about other chains?
A&W.
Yeah.
Just noticed it. A cod wrap.
Enough fish.
Cod fish wrap. And I'm like, why? That's what popped into my head when I saw that. A burger joint who's known for their burgers.
Yeah, stop.
And their root beer.
Yep.
You put fish on your menu.
Yeah. Why?
I don't. Ugh.
Let people make fish at home.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's enough.
It's just deep fried. Like, what are you doing? That's not even good for you.
No, and then and then you're gonna wrap it. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's gross.
No. And then my other issue is, and I get it, vegetarians, don't get upset with me, the Beyond Meat burger.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Yeah. But you know what's really funny? Is that it's higher in salt and fat and calories
Which is weird.
than a regular burger.
Yeah, which is weird, right?
Because you got to add stuff
Yeah.
to something that isn't regular meat
to make it taste
to
okay.
make it taste good.
I know, it doesn't make any sense, right? Makes no sense.
Yes.
I would get rid of that one too.
And they sell the Beyond Meat burger stuff in the grocery stores now.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a whole thing.
Well, because everybody wants plant-based and all that sort of stuff, right? I don't know. That doesn't make much sense to me.
Okay, and then I have a bone to pick.
Oh.
Cheddar bacon uncle burger.
Yeah.
I'm an aunt. Where's my aunt burger?
Where is the auntie burger?
I want a cheddar bacon aunt burger.
Yeah.
Or what would I want? Mushrooms, bacon, cheddar aunt burger.
I wouldn't want that one.
But they have an uncle burger, but there's no aunt burger.
No aunt burger. But they have a mama burger.
And a papa burger.
And a papa
And a
burger.
teen burger. And a baby burger.
Huh. But no aunt burger.
No aunt burger.
That's weird.
And I'm not a mama, and I'm not a papa, and I'm not a teen, and I'm a baby. So
they're
I feel
kind of-
left out.
They're kind
That's
of
what I'm
excluding
saying.
you. They're kind of excluding you. They're kind of like, you
Hi.
better just get the matzo burger because it belongs to nobody.
A&W, I need you to be inclusive.
Yeah, they're not inclusive.
No, they're not.
But then just eat the matzo because it belongs to everybody. Matzo burger loves you all, right? It loves you all.
I don't want mozz on my burger.
Oh, but they have that good sauce with it, right?
Fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's kind of funny.
Okay, now I did reveal that I'm on a Taco Time kick.
Yes.
For some reason.
And Taco Time, okay, I get mixed
It's like
up. Taco
our
Time,
Canadian version.
Okay, yes.
Of a Taco Bell.
Of a Taco Bell.
But it's different.
And a little better.
And a little better.
We feel it's a little better.
It's a little better.
Yeah.
They have fish tacos on their menu now.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what, guys? No.
I don't think that
No.
should be fast food.
No.
No.
I feel iffy about fish. We should feel iffy about chicken.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we should definitely feel ishy about fish.
I think, yeah, I kind of agree, right? I kind of agree. I think you have a better chance of knocking the chicken out, right, than you do the fish,
I know.
right? Because I think the fish can look done, but not done.
Not done.
No.
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 And then again, the tacos in a Dorito bag. No.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
I'm also, even though I love poutine, I'm against poutine Mexi fries. Oh, and I'm also against the poutine at any other fast food restaurant.
Other than
Because I feel like Burger King and McDonald's don't do it.
you like A&W.
I like the A&W regular poutine.
And
yes.
Do you like Wendy's?
No.
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 Is A&W the only fast food poutine you like?
Yeah, because it tastes like decent.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not that great.
But their gravy's good.
The gravy is good.
Yeah.
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 But
I agree.
Poutine Mexi fries seems like a bad idea.
You know what? I really like Mexi fries. Right? like when you get Mexi fries like at the taco time, I really like the Mexi fries a lot. Keep them, but don't add shit to them.
I don't think you should add gravy and mozzarella to Mexi fries because that doesn't seem very Mexican to me.
No, and they're just meant to be crispy. But a Mexi fry really isn't Mexican, right? Because really, let's reveal it. It's a tater tot, right? Or when I was in university, it was a tater gem or something like that.
Tater gem,
right?
yeah, it was a tater gem.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
It's changed its name over the years, but it's just the same thing.
Exactly.
But I like them, and I like if you dip a little bit in the sour cream is quite yummy.
Yes.
That is okay.
Okay, so the one addition that I do enjoy from Taco Time that I eat all the time is the burrito bowls.
Yeah,
they're yummy. It's just a burrito in a bowl without the wrap.
Huh.
Yeah. It's got the rice and the guac and the sour cream and the salsa or the pico de gallo and chicken.
I like the pico de gallo. Yeah, the pico. I like the pico.
No, you don't.
I like the pico.
Do you know what it is?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't, because he didn't know what queso was
I don't know what queso is either.
But you like it.
But I like it. I think I like it. I think I would try it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want the basics. I just want the restaurants to do the basics really good.
I don't think fast food should get crazy.
No, like if I like
that's what I think.
Like for the amount of times that we go there, if I want a Big Mac, I want that Big Mac to be to quote Gordon Ramsay, spot on. Right? I need it to be spot on. Right? I'm just saying, right?
You are watching too much TV.
You're in my 3 Michelin star restaurant. It needs to be spot on.
It needs to be spot on.
Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel it like with the fries. I want them hot and salty.
Yes.
I don't want them cold and yucky, right? Yeah. And I always want, and with the fries, I want the extra bonus fries in the bag too.
Yes.
Right? I want that
get lost at the bottom.
I want the treat at the bottom. That's what I want.
All right.
All right.
This is how we feel about fast food.
How we feel. I just saw that article about Taco Bell, and I'm like, interesting.
Little controversy.
Right? Look at them taking away some shit. Right? To their 125 menu. Right?
That's true.
Yeah. Let me know what John finds as his substitute.
I will let you know.
I want to know what. So that's an interesting question to pose to him. Is okay. So if they're taking away 2 of your favorites, right? What if you're like a fan, what are you doing? What is your next choice?
What's your next go-to?
What's your next go-to?
Okay.
Right?
I will ask.
And does it compare?
John, we're asking.
We're asking, right?
What's your go-to?
Does it even come close? Right? Or now are you just settling?
I don't know.
And does it make you go to a different restaurant maybe?
No.
No?
Not for him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Taco Bell is his little dirty secret.
But it's not really that much of a secret, right? We just exposed it.
Yeah, I think so. I think everybody knew, though.
I think so, too. He loves his Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I get it mixed up, sorry. What?
Taco Time, Taco Bell. It's a taco.
It's a taco.
It's a taco.
It's a taco.
It's trying to be Mexican.
That's trying to be Mexican. Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Lisa?
Samantha?
I think we should ask people to bring people to us.
Yes. I feel we need more people. Right? So how do we do that?
You know what, guys? Invite people to come to our Instagram. We would love for you to invite them to our Facebook group.
Yeah.
Just start telling your peeps, your homies, your friends, anybody who needs a good laugh at the end of the week, to, come take a listen and then join our social media. That would be fantastic.
It's just lighthearted fun.
Yeah.
Right? That's all. It's just a bunch of BS.
And you can listen to us literally on anything.
Yeah, we're on every podcast app
known to man.
And you know what? And all you have to do is, so if you go to Facebook and on the search bar, type in I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam, up comes our page, right? Request to join and be part of our community. And then the fun thing you can do is then up at the top, there's also invite. And if you click on invite, you're actually inviting your friends. And if you have people that you think would appreciate us, click on. Let them come.
Go for it.
Lots of fun, Samantha.
Lisa?
Samantha.
Do you have an I Shake My Head this week?
I do have an I Shake My Head. And it's with the purest intentions and the softest of hearts.
Okay.
So
I like how you're phrasing this right now.
I'm painting a pretty little clouds, right? Pretty little clouds. Now I'm just going to add a tree up here and a little bird here. I'm trying to Bob Ross it, right? Yeah, I'm bordering it. Okay, so I put on the grocery list 4 apples, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I love apple juice, but now I can't really drink a lot of apple juice.
No.
So, but I can eat apples.
Okay.
Right? So I like to just cut up apples and just like snack on them.
Yeah.
So I just put 4 apples, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm new to this. Apples. Not a hard thing.
No.
My husband somehow managed to find the hardest apples in the world. Like I can barely cut through them. Like it's I don't know what the apple's name is, right? Other than hard bitch. And I don't know what type of apple it is.
Is it yellow?
It's some yellow and some red.
Like it's a mixture?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be a gala apple. Yeah.
Remember back in the day when you would go to buy an apple and there was just one choice and it was
Spartan.
No, or delicious.
Or delicious.
I'll get a delicious apple. Do they even make those anymore?
Yes.
Okay, like I don't know.
But they've cross-pollinated apples too, so there's lots of
So
different...
now apples are confusing.
Yes.
Right? So they're difficult. So they're so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Right? They're so hard and then I try to peel them, right? Because I don't love apple peel. It just seems like a taste I don't love.
Mm-hmm.
So you try to peel them, that's hard. I'm like, right? Like whatever happened to just like dear apples, right?
So basically, in a nutshell,
Yeah.
Mike is a bad apple picker.
He was a bad apple picker
He's a
this
bad
week.
apple picker.
Yeah, and then he's like, there's still 3 left. And there will probably still be 3 left, dude.
Go put him in the potato bag.
Right? Yeah, right? The potatoes don't sprout. Exactly, that's my shake my head. Right? How he found the 4 hardest apples in the world.
Yeah.
They're like boulders. Right? They're so hard. What about you? You got one?
Yes.
What's your I shake my
Mine
head?
is, pictures are not a reflection of the truth.
Oh. What does that mean, Samantha?
Because I just decided that maybe if there was like a different apartment to go live in, that I would, go check out a couple
Every
things.
now and then you decide.
And I've actually been going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. It's
bad.
bad out there.
Which is crazy, right? Because we want to do the exact same thing.
I don't know.
Right?
Oh, God. Because all I've realized is that the few that I have gone to go look at, they don't look anything like the picture. Because the pictures are 5,000 years older than the apartment that you're showing me. And it is so trashed and lived in, and you haven't done anything good to it for a really long time, and you want me to pay money to live in here? Forget it.
Oh, see,
forget it.
That's my issue.
I'm gonna stay where I am,
right?
Because I don't live in a postage stamp.
Right.
For a 1-bedroom, it's big.
Yeah.
I have a decent sized living room.
You have a lot of space.
I have an open concept kitchen kind of type area. My bedroom is actually pretty decent. My closet space, I have storage room.
Yeah.
I can't find that.
No, I don't think it exists.
And I went and looked at a 2-bedroom and it still was too small. And I'm like, how does this happen?
It's crazy because that's what Mike and I want to start looking for a new place too, hey? And then you see you see the description and you're thinking, okay. And then you click on the 8 pictures and you're like, oh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, wow, yeah, I love the kitchen.
And it is, no.
And that's not what they're going to show you.
Because the last one I told you said it looked kind of neat because it had an outdoor patio.
Yeah.
The patio part was the best part of it. And even that needed a little bit of work.
Really?
Yeah, because they had been neglecting it.
And they weren't going to do that. They're not going to do.
Well, because then I started asking questions because the people that had moved out had covered the holes with, like, you know how they cover holes with putty or whatever that is, the filler.
Yeah.
Well, now you're going to have to paint. And I'm like, well, will they paint? Well, I think so. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's carpet going down the hallway and into the bedrooms. They're going to clean the carpets, right? Oh, I think so. Oh my God.
Oh, no.
I can't. And then it was a 2-bedroom. There was no storage space.
Wow.
The place where the washer and dryer was, that's all you can fit in there.
Really?
There's no room for anything else.
See?
And I'm like, so basically I'd have to get rid of all the junk that I own, which is not a bad idea, but you would never be able to accumulate anything either.
That's so crazy.
And I'm like, okay, no.
So the hunt continues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the kitchen was the poach's side. The kitchen was like
so small.
Tiny.
Huh.
And I'm like, I don't, no.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good where I am.
And it didn't look like the pictures.
See?
It was trashed.
Yeah, I don't like that. Sorry, I had a bad experience.
He couldn't guarantee me that it was going to be, like, brought up to standard.
Nice.
And I'm like, I think the couple before me and the couple now that I apparently see coming to view it,
Yeah.
they're probably more your people.
Yeah. They're going to like it better than I do.
Because I apparently have standards.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
Well,
that was my I shake my head. Because
yeah,
I'm like, pictures do not tell you the truth.
No, they lie.
They lie.
They lie.
They're lying.
That's not good.
No.
It's not good.
But you know what, Lisa?
Tell me.
You know what might be good?
What?
Topic next week.
Yes.
Dear Mother Nature.
Dear Mother Nature.
We got our bone topic.
Listen to how I put this. Dear Mother Nature. Right? Like that's mad, hey? That's mad. That's mad, Lisa.
It's very mad, Lisa.
Yeah. So join in, friends. We don't know what that's going to look like yet.
All right.
All right. Okay, so guys,
You're up.
if you are listening to podcasts already, which so many of you are, why not listen to Podcoin? www.podcoin.com. They actually pay you to listen to podcasts. And Caroline, who's one of our people, she can attest because she was giving people coupon codes and all these different things and blah, blah, blah for listening. And so just go to Podcoin. That's what you got to do. And I go there and I listen and then I get bonus points. Also go to, if you want any of our merchandise, go to Threadless, go to www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com and be one of the cool kids with one of the new tote bags. Right?
And then, or you can get a mug.
Sport a mug.
Yeah.
Anything, right? And we also have Patreon. So if you want to, if our podcast brings you a little bit of joy and you want to help us out, because everything costs a little bit of money, guys, www.patreon.com/ishakemyhead. And I just want to give a shout out. We have 3 people that we haven't mentioned who are patrons.
Oh, okay.
And if there's some that we missed before, sorry. We have Margaret Burnett. She's our most recent.
Cool.
We have Shauna Like Donna.
Shauna Like Donna.
Right, we owe her a magnet.
Okay, cool.
So we got to get on that.
Yeah.
And we have Karen Heyman.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. And Karen, I don't know where she works, but every now and then she sends me pictures on my Facebook of Blue Jays.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's awesome. So again, right, and to all the other patrons, we appreciate everybody's support. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Thanks, guys.
If you're interested, for $2 or more,
go for it.
go for it.
Okay, and we'd like to thank Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound so good. We do apologize. This episode will not sound as good as they have had previously.
We will not give him credit this
No,
week.
because he's sick and we feel bad for him.
And you just put your phone down, which means something didn't work.
No, it's not going to work.
Okay.
So we are old schooling it in case you didn't hear us the first time
Right.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
We are mashing it together and as best as we can.
As best as we can.
Yes. So don't be afraid to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Like we said before, join us. We're fun.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Pass it on.
Pass it on.
Pass it on. You know what? Because the world needs more laughter.
Exactly.
Right? What did you say? Oh, you always got to find the funny.
Always have to find the funny.
Find the funny.
Yeah.
Right? All right. So I'm going to find the funny in your pink shoes. That match your pink sweater.
Oh, yeah. I
Right?
looked very cute.
I'm sure you did, right? Maybe you can do your ponytail side pony.
No, I'm not doing
right?
a side
and hold
pony.
a sucker or something like that.
Maybe.
Right? That's the look I see, right?
We do probably need to mention that we are part of the Podfix network.
Yeah.
Because we won't be able to play the promo.
We can't get the promo.
No. So, thank you to the Podfix network for having us as part of your network. And guys, if you want to check out some really cool
Other
podcasts,
just do podfix.com.
Yeah.
And it lists everybody.
Exactly.
Right?
All right, Lisa.
And you know what, Samantha? They can check out our girls, 2 Girls on a Bench.
Yes.
Yes, they're a good time. They're
Okay.
a lot of laughs.
Yes, they are.
All right. Have you had enough?
I think so.
Had enough of you.
I think we're too old school to be old school.
We're too old school to be old school. All right, Samantha, then always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.